Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to factory reset your Asus q304u laptop to a factory state. This should hopefully be a pretty straightforward tutorial, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we're going to begin by opening up the start menu, just by left clicking on the start button one time. And now on the left, you either want to left click on the little gear icon on the left or type in settings into the start menu, whichever you prefer. But we want to get to the settings screen here. Now you want to scroll down until the bottom until you get to updating security tile and just left click on that tile one time. Now on the left side, left click on the recovery option. And now underneath recovery on the right, reset this PC. If your PC isn't running well, resetting it might help. This lets you choose to keep your personal files or remove them and then reinstall Windows. Left click on Get Started. So the first prompt we have, it would be to either keep your files or remove everything. Keeping your files will still remove apps and settings, but may be able to keep your personal files. I would still highly recommend creating a backup of any important files to an external media source before you proceed with that, if that is your choice. However, if you want to do a complete factory reset, we're going to select remove everything, which will remove all of your personal files, apps, and settings. So I'm going to select that option. And we're going to have a couple more prompts we're going to have to go through before we can actually begin the reset process. Okay, so the next prompt, do you want to clean the drives too? First option, just remove your files. It's going to be sufficient for most people if you're going to be keeping your computer. Otherwise, if you're going to be donating it or giving it to somebody else, I would suggest selecting the second option to remove files and clean the drive. But like I said, the first option is what I recommend, and it'd probably be a little bit quicker too for most people. And we're going to have one final prompt here to confirm that we will be resetting our computer, which will remove all the personal files and user accounts on this PC, all apps and programs, as well as any changes made to settings. This will take a while and your PC will restart. Left click on the reset button here to begin this process. It will take some time, so please be patient. You might want to just step aside and work on something else while this is running, whatever you want to do. And once we get to a new prompt that requires some addressing, I will be back. Okay, so at this point you're going to enter in some information. You're going to enter your country, preferred language, keyboard layout, and what time zone you're in. And then once you've checked all of that, you're going to select Next. It'll begin applying these settings. You're going to have to accept the end user license agreement. You can use express settings to instantly get back and speed up the process a little bit, or you can click on customize right here. It should be the middle button, and you can customize what you're exactly installing when you're resetting Windows 10. So if you want to disable sending input data to Microsoft, you can deselect that by clicking inside of these horizontal boxes, and you can go through and check them out on your own, but I'm going to keep most of them default how they are, and I'm going to select next here. I'm going to select next again, and you guys are more than welcome to go check through and see exactly what you are agreeing to. I'm just trying to speed this video up a little bit. Okay, so at this point you have the option to enter in your Microsoft account credentials if you were previously using a Microsoft account to use your account. You could also create a new Microsoft account, or you could skip this step and create a local account on your computer, which what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to do a quick little example for you guys. I am not going to enable Cortana, so I'm going to select not now. And there we go. We can see we are logging into Windows, and it should be a fresh install of Windows we are logging into right now. Okay, so we actually have an update waiting, but I'm not going to select that, so I'm going to do not now, bottom left. Hello everyone, I'm back. So it looks like our Asus q304u computer has been restored back to a factory state, so feel free this time to reinstall any programs or applications you had to remove during the factory reset process, and you should be good to go. So I do hope this brief tutorial was able to help you guys out, and as always, thank you for watching, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.